Hello, welcome to 4 Acre Field. Welcome back to the channel. My name's Mark. I brought you on today. I'm doing a little project. That's nothing serious. What I'm basically doing is putting a wire, and I'm just putting it in the ground, 8 inches, that's all. It's only electric wire for the electric fences, so that the energizers can be kept in the field, in the container, in the dry, with the battery and the solar panels. And basically we normally put, stick them on a post, battery beside the post, and put the battery in boxes and all sorts of bits and pieces, but they never seem to fare well if they're done like that. It don't seem to matter how good the boxes are. I've used wooden boxes, plastic boxes, I've insulated them, all sorts of bits and pieces, and the batteries just don't seem to have a good lifespan. I think the cold gets to them. If any water get into them, you had it. So basically, by just running a piece of, I'm only using 2.5 wire, I'll put it inside a little bit of hose pipe, just to protect it under where the heavy usage is on the ground, and just running it in 8-10 inches deep and to the container, so that all electrical equipment, the battery and the fence energizers are all in the container, in the dry. They just seem to last a lot longer. I mean, the battery we're using now has been here 18 months, not a problem, and seems fine. Yet the last one we had out on the field, 8 months, basically go through the winter, and they're knackered. They just don't hold the charge, they don't recharge very well. So that's what we're doing. So I've made a start. Let's show you. So basically a little compact tractor. You don't need much, as long as you've got a bucket on the front and a curl. I've had to wait until we had lots of rain, so that the ground is soft enough, and I'm basically just digging in slowly, curl the bucket, pull it out, make a little trench, and that'll be plenty good enough to run my wire through, and stick that underground. The wire will then come down under the container. There's the reel of wire. I've already put it under the container, and then up to the battery on the other end. So I thought that might be interesting for you to see how it's done, or how I do it with this little tractor. You can get trenching tools, you can get a bit to go on the back on the 3-point hitch, which will bury water pipe, electric cable, all sorts of pipe, and up to about an inch and a half. I haven't invested in one of them because I just don't do enough to warrant that. We aren't allowed to put water pipes underground. We'll get away with this electric cable for the fence because it can be cut off and easily disconnected. So yeah, so there you have it. I shall set the camera up, and you hopefully see a bit of what I do. Okay, we have to excuse the weather because it is still raining and it is very windy today, so I'll set the camera in the container, and hopefully you'll see enough. there you have it. Other than a little bit of mud around the place, that's all done, filled in. Little old compact tractor with a loader, make life a lot easier. Yeah, that dug it out alright. Like I say, it's only 8-10 inches. Could have gone deeper if you use that loader correctly, and the weight of the tractor and that, and the ground isn't too hard. You can easily dig sort of a 18-inch or even 24-inch deep trench, no trouble at all. So yeah, quite a handy little tool really. If I'm sort of digging out, like I had to dig out a little bit of a roadway for another guy on a caravan site. He asked if I could just help out with the little loader and do some hardcore. I went and had a look at it, and that wouldn't have been no good just putting it on the surface. It needed sort of four inches of soil dug out. You can make that easy as well. What I've done is put the rotavator on the back, rotavated where I wanted to dig out, and because that makes the soil nice and loose, and then it's just very easy with the bucket just to slide it along and scoop it out. So handy little tool. Hope you enjoyed that. There'll be more to come as I do bits and pieces, more with that little tractor. You might see some more just general feeding the animals and bits and pieces if that's what you like seeing. Yeah, okay, thank you for watching. Thank you, and I'll talk to you next time. Bye bye.